Tata Sierra, such a legendary product.
It was a big challenge. You know, the original has a lot of love, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of people remembering it.
As I remember, the quarter glass used to be one of the highlight of the
Yes, that's the signature.
Tata Sierra.
This is bottoms up, a white sheet of paper.
Yeah, you said that designing a car, it's not artwork, it's a science.
You know, every line is, every feature is like, you know, why do you need this?
Right.
Why is this important? So like you said, there's a lot of science that goes into it. So I have a Bachelor of Science,
Okay.
but from an art school.
What are some of the elements that Indians specifically look into a car which is very unique to the global market and are available only in India? The legend is reborn. जी हाँ, आपने सही सुना. टाटा ने लॉन्च कर दी है अपनी ब्रांड न्यू सियरा, एक ऐसा व्हीकल जिसने अपने टाइम में बहुत धमाल किया था और इसके डिज़ाइन हेड यानी कि मार्टिन उलारिक, हु इज़ द ग्लोबल डिज़ाइन हेड एट टाटा मोटर्स. सो आई वांट टू आस्क यू, Tata Sierra, such a legendary product, you are bringing it back. How difficult it is to reinterpret a vehicle which is like 30-year-old, but now in the modern times require a new design philosophy?
Yeah, it was a big challenge. You know, the original has a lot of love, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of people remembering it. But we have to design a car which is modern, contemporary for 2025 and looking forward for a younger generation. But how do you capture that original car and translate it into a new car? That was the challenge that not only the design team but the whole company had to deliver the, you know, the romance, but at the same time make it contemporary.
Right. So, as I remember, the quarter glass used to be one of the highlight of the
Yes, that's the signature.
Tata Sierra. And what all changes have you done, and how unique this car is as compared to other Tata cars?
It's actually extremely unique. It's a completely new product.
Okay.
It's not a MCE or a facelift
Right.
or anything like that. This is bottoms up, a white sheet of paper, but a white sheet of paper that was inspired by a car in our past, in our history. But everything is new. We showed this design in 2023 as a concept.
Right.
And to be honest, I feel like I'm looking at the concept right here. So in many ways, we're offering that dream to the customers.
Right. It's commendable because in 2023, when you showcased the electric
I
concept, it was almost similar to what we are seeing
It's
today.
different mathematically,
Okay.
but it's the same.
It's the same.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
And that was like discipline and hard work.
Yeah, I heard somewhere you said that designing a car, it's not artwork, it's a science that there's a lot of science that goes behind it.
Yes.
If you can elaborate it a bit, some of the things that our viewers can understand.
Yeah, I mean, design is not the work of one person. It's the work of a team of a number of designers, but also designers working with engineers, with price constraints, manufacturing, targets. It's an industrialized product. So there's a lot of negotiation, a lot of discussion.
Right.
And also you have to explain why are you designing this like this. You know, every line is, every feature is like, you know, why do you need this?
Right.
Why is this important? And it's a team effort, it's a concerted effort to get a product of this level onto the road. So it is an art. I went to art school to study design, but ultimately it's an applied art. So like you said, there's a lot of science that goes into it. So I have a Bachelor of Science,
Okay.
but from an art school.
Okay. So India is a market which is obsessed with SUVs. Tata has been producing some of the most iconic,
Yes.
well-looking, good-looking SUVs. You can recognize in Tata SUV from very far away. We have the Curve, very interesting-looking car, Safari, Harrier. In fact, the smaller Punch and Nexons are one of the best-looking cars in India.
And the best selling.
What are some of the elements that Indians specifically look into a car which is very unique to the global market and are available only in India?
Yeah.
In terms of design only.
I mean, what I always said is, you know, it's a high level of design, has to be recognizable as a Sierra, but a lot of companies are offering good design
Right.
now to a very high quality level. So actually the differentiator for us, what the Sierra is, it has character,
Okay.
it has emotion, it has a personality.
Right.
And that's actually the USP of the car, that it has a name and it has an identity.
Right.
It's not white goods.
Right.
It's not just an SUV that looks good. There's something more here. It's the X factor that makes this stand out from other products.
Right. And lastly, when we talk about the design, a lot of focus goes, on the exterior front only. But what I personally say is that 90% of the time you'll spend
the
inside
interior.
in the inside. So that first look, I understand, but then you have to sit inside the car
Yes.
also. And I saw this triple screen setup, panoramic sunroof, light interior and everything. The light is coming inside the car. You don't feel claustrophobic
Yes,
and everything.
yes,
So
yes.
some of the things that you can highlight about the Sierra's design.
Yeah, so the first is this like a lot of light, a lot of glass. I really made sure that the windows are big, a big panorama roof. The original car had a lot of light.
Right.
And I think it makes it modern. And then the second thing is it's a shared experience. This should be a communal product. So the end-to-end screen, the triple screen, horizon, this is a shared experience. And then the sound bar, the
Okay.
speaker in the instrument panel, music is a great unifier.
Right.
So let's share that experience together.
Yeah, and your favorite car among the complete Tata portfolio, which is your favorite car?
This one,
Sierra?
absolutely.
Thank you for talking to Jagan.
Thank you.
Once again.